Hello, good morning. Welcome to the temple. I've heard that you performed last night.
Yes.
Is that you at the Asian Summit, is right? ហ្នឹងហើយចឹងហ៎
អមចាកិច្ចប្រជុំអមនេះយើងសិល្បៈយើងហ្នឹងអមកិច្ចប្រជុំកម្ពុជាហ្នឹង
Okay. Thank you very much for coming to the Cambodia. Is that your first visit to Cambodia?
Yes.
It would be different from Singapore. Okay, please, you can go have some small talk inside. Đó, đúng chưa? I've been to Singapore before, and I think that I've heard that there's also Buddhist temple in Singapore, right? Yeah. You see something different? Maybe I will tour you a little bit. So in this temple, there are about 200 monks and 150 nuns. We have a program in the morning, early morning, chanting, and in the morning we have school. We finish at 10, and then we have lunch at 11. And as you know, the monk only eat in the morning, no dinner. So we have two meals a day, breakfast and lunch, and no dinner. We can only have some drink, juice, not a beer.
Juice.
And we have a chanting and meditation at the evening time. And never forget cleaning. So we have a regular schedule for cleaning the temple. Okay. I'm happy to have you here at the temple. I think it's your first time at the Cambodian temple.
Yes.
Can you tell us what you performed last night?
When I choreograph, it's for like a comic book.
Comic book.
Comic gallery.
Comic
in
gallery.
Singapore, yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I would like to maybe like every different individual has different character, and like every things that they do, but they will like come together in unity. Yes, so their goal, their character might be different, but they have a similar goals to go in to like to work together.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we are different, right?
Yeah.
But we
We are all
aim
different.
the same goal,
Yes.
something like happiness,
Yes.
Not just happiness, like teamwork.
teamwork. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's good to see different perspective from art. Have you seen some Cambodian performance?
Yes.
គេតំណែងអីអប្សរាអីចឹងហ៎
យើងអត់ได้បង្កើតថ្មីលក្ខស្មីបុតុងមានន័យថាអប្សរាហ្នឹងក៏កើតឡើងវិញពេលការកូរសមុទ្រទឹកដោះ
លក្ខស្មី
អញ្ចឹងលក្ខស្មីបុតុងកើតចេញពីផ្កាឈូកមកពេលដែលយើងកូរសមុទ្រទឹកដោះបាននាងហ្នឹងរស់ឡើងវិញចា៎របាំតុងអាស៊ានហ្នឹងមានផ្លិតមានតុងអីចម្រុះប៉ុន្តែដោយសារថាប្រទេសអាស៊ានសមាជិកហ្នឹងអត់បានមកច្រើនអញ្ចឹងយើងចាក់វីដេអូចាក់វីដេអូរបាំគេមានន័យថាអ្នកដាក់មក
យើងចាក់វីដេអូ
performance ហ្នឹង hybrid performance
អូខេ
ហើយដល់ពេលអញ្ចឹងទៅចាក់វីដេអូខ្លះដើម្បីកុំឲ្យគេធុញយើងដាក់របាំខ្មែរយើងមានផ្លុំស្លឹកនឹងឧបករណ៍ play យើងមានរបាំខ្មែរយើងជួយគេដែរដើម្បីកុំឲ្យទស្សនិកជនមើលរហូត
Okay, I will take you around the temple a little bit. Okay, chẳng các bạn. You can come here watering the Buddha.
Okay.
Just cleaning his body.
Yes,
He's already
yes,
clean the mind, but there is some.
Yes.
Yeah, so just cleaning.
Rám ạ.
Nô âm mà. Ở đấy chăm mau với các bạn.
Ôi chăm mau với chân.
So a small story back in the Buddha time. Yeah.
ថត
Story back in Buddha time, the monk fought each other, have a big argument, and the Buddha tried to stop them. They didn't listen to the Buddha, and they said, "Okay, you fight. I go to stay in the forest with the animal and the monkey and the elephant." And after 3 months of fighting at the temple, no one come to the temple. No one offer them food. The monk have no means to survive. So that's why the monk sent one representative to invite the Buddha back to the temple, and the Buddha said that that is the result of fighting. When you fight, you cannot survive. And then the Buddha bring the monks together to stay with one another in peace. Okay, that is one story. Sometimes in quiet places more happier than much people. So it's I don't know do you know him or not? He's supreme patriot, is a head of monk
លោកតា
in the
សង្ឃរាជជនណា
what we call the
សម្ដេចសង្ឃរាជជន
60 years ago when your former prime minister Lee Kuan Yew was a prime minister and the king Sihanouk was his friend, and then he's the head of the monk during that time. He's the very main person to preserve the Khmer literature. During that time, the French colony tried to eradicate the Khmer literature. They wanted us to write French. So he's the one who stays strong. No. That's why he's the dictionary of Khmer. He's the Buddhist Bible. So he preserved the Khmer literature. The royal cart. So usually they use in the royal palace. So we have a parade.
អូ parade
Yeah. So people just carry it around, and usually we have a parade on the special occasion like the Buddha birthday. Yeah. So yeah. Usually in June. Yeah. Visa, Bon Visa. So Visa, you know Visa?
That's a holiday for us too.
Oh really?
អូគាត់មានវិសាខ day ដែរ
Yeah, you call it Visa Day, right?
yeah
And this is a national holiday?
Yes.
yeah
Really? Wow. We also have a holiday on that day too. It's a national holiday. Anyway. Okay, you can go to the stupa. The name of the stupa is called the Triple Gem Stupa. So triple gems refer to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. The Buddha, the teacher, the Dharma, his teaching, and the Sangha, the followers of the Buddha. So the triple gems stupa. Okay, so we put the Buddha's relic, small relic inside. Is that the right pronunciation? Relic? Okay, yeah. So this is the main building in the temple, the center of the temple, where people come to the temple, usually come to pay respect to the Buddha here, the stupa. Okay, come.
តោះទៅទៀត
So here is the place for meditation on the Buddha day. អានឹងខ្មែរអង់គ្លេសគេនិយាយទេ So the Buddha day, the full moon day, the people come and meditate here at the evening time. Early morning, older people come to the temple, and the evening time, younger people come to the temple. meditate, have some short, peaceful mind.
เอาดิหักปราณบ้าง
The Bodhi tree. You know the Bodhi tree? The Bodhi tree, the tree where the Buddha got enlightened. He sit under the Bodhi tree. He made a strong commitment that if I die, I sit here and meditate until I got enlightened. No matter what happened. Even I die, I will sit there until I get enlightened. That's why we took it to sit from India, Buddha Gaya. So a small story here. So he meditated until he got enlightened and he become the Buddha, and then he decided, okay, I sit here for 1 week. Enjoy what I have found. He's happy, enjoy with what he reached. Then, okay, it's too long for me to sit. That's why you see the Buddha standing, the standing Buddha. Okay, I stand. But he stand, look at the Buddha tree and say, thank you very much for offering me this shadow for me to meditate. And he stand, look at the Buddha for 7 days, 1 more week. And then he said, okay, it's too long for me to stand. You cannot, the leg cannot carry all the weight of the body. That's why he decided, okay, I now need to walk. After walking meditation. So he walked another 1 week. And then later he decided, okay, it's time for me to have something to eat. So he decided to get out and find some food to eat. And you see, before that, you see the Buddha, there's a naga about the Buddha. You have you seen that before? The snake. And there is a story that the Buddha sit nearby the lake, and then the rain came. And then the naga, what do you call the naga? The dragon? Dragon? Thought the Buddha got wet, and then they say, okay, I will protect the Buddha. Then he came from the lake and then go around the Buddha and how to call it in English? Shelter? Yeah. Cover.
Cobra, yeah.
Cover
like
the
cobra.
Buddha
Yeah.
for 7 days. The cobra.
Seven
Yeah.
head. cover. And 7 head. 7
And
head.
at the end of the 7th day,
Yeah.
he transformed himself to a man like you and pay respect to the Buddha. Okay, I'm happy. I'm glad to protect you from the rain. And then he, out of that good deed, he was born in heaven. The Naga. Okay. Okay. Thank you. We finished that.